Hi guys, welcome to the live. It's Erica here with the Strength of Tarot. I hope you guys are doing good. Happy Monday. Oh, I have to put my other headphone on. I found a good place to do this outside where the internet works. So we're gonna um stay here. Hey Mystical, how are you? Need to get some money. I actually got most of the stuff moved out of the house, but like I have to get a bigger storage because my brother wants to give me his couch, which I'm totally cool with, his kitchen table and stuff, because he's moving out of state. So like I gotta get a bigger storage, but I'm happy. Just trying to like get moved. I may have found a place, and I had my first day of work. Well, like my first official day. So I'm just trying to like make life work right now. But it's happening very quick. It's happening very quick. But I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm just tired of the like struggle right now. Like of moving, having to move with like no money is like the hardest thing I've ever had to do. And on top of that, people are dying and people are getting sick. My son Josiah is sick again. So this weekend I have Josiah. So like, which is actually going to be good for me. Um, because I have court coming up in April for him. So I actually feel happy. Like I feel like goals are being met. I just got to stay focused, stay away from negativity because there's a lot. I'm tell you what, you guys, like I didn't go out for the longest time in public, and I've just noticed that there's just like like I've had people come up to me and just talk to me about the deepest things, like the saddest things. So not the saddest things. I just noticed a lot of people are really going through like loss and strife. I don't know if it's because like the energy, like, because we're in America, right? Like right now, like everything's kind of crazy. So like, well, I'm in America. Not all of us are in America, but like but things are just crazy. The world is going crazy. Okay, and I honestly feel like okay, we're almost. Are we out of the retrograde yet? The retrograde over. See when the retrograde is over. Give me a. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, we're gonna make it up. So Mercury retrograde ended actually in Bismarck retrograde actually ended in March 20th. Oh, she's on the phone. So March 20th, and then we still have some things going on, like the resemblance of, or the, oh, yeah, March 23rd. Like this is the last, I would say this is going to be the last official day because March 23rd is like oh, we're still kind of in that little retrograde energy. Just keep that in mind too. Like things might be a little crazy still. I gotta keep doing this. Oh, we're still in shadow retrograde. When is shadow retrograde over? Okay, so we're Bismarck retrograde over, but shadow retrograde. So that's why people are in their shadow. People are in their shadow, operating from their shadow side. Very heavy. The people that are thriving are freaking just shadow people, or maybe shadow people not thriving, but God, God, hopefully this is the end of the month. I think. Okay, believe. Okay. That's crazy. Let's go get the general reading energy of the room. Already got the Queen of Pentacles. What a queen to be. What a queen to be right now. Taking care of yourself. God loves that people have a lot of past memories come up. thinking nostalgia, lots of nostalgia, I feel. With that Six of Cups, could also be like you have a soulmate come around or soulmate energy, Queen of Wands, Aries or Sagittarius. This is also going after that energy of going after what it is that you desire, want, what you're passionate about, going and getting that. Oh, well, and I also feel like new career moves. Someone has something I feel like they want to do, but they're holding the staff, like they're trying to plan something. I'm hearing that information. Six of Pentacles showed up, but I don't feel that energy yet. I don't know if that's like, I mean, if it shows up, it's there, but usually when it shows up, it doesn't necessarily. King of Swords. Okay, I get it now. It's working out. Something's working out. Something's coming together. I feel like someone is having to put like their time and their energy or money into helping other people right now. And honestly, maybe there's a little bit like why you're holding on to that staff. Hey, Sunflower, how are you, sweetie? Why you're holding on to that staff is because the fact that you know, like, hey, oh, did I say hi to Gala? Hey, Gala, how are you, sweetie? um you're holding on to that staff because you have things you want to do for you. There's a planning phase that's going on. Okay, there's a planning phase going on here, um that you're actually going to be able to focus, but I honestly think this has to do with the retrograde being over. So just remember, take your time, be careful who you are supporting. King of Swords, King of Wands. Could have two men coming around. Okay, let's talk about them. I think one is only out for himself, and the other one is not very communicative or not telling you how he feels. He's very distant. I think this could be the energy of one person for some people. God, someone just, oh, I gotta pull, I gotta like see something else. I gotta pull. I'm just waiting. Getting the messages as we go along. That's interesting because I got something about that King of Wands that really wants to be with you or really is like there's that passion there, but God, this person's in denial about something or they're in their head about something when it comes to the connection with you. Okay. It could be a Leo. We got the Strength card that shows up. Haha, I brought my box today. So we got the Leo Strength card shows up. Okay. When the Strength card shows up, definitely got communication coming through. I see this person be coming at you like as the Page of Wands. That's a burden for them. Okay. Or that was something that was hard for them to do. There's something they want to say to you that they're possibly holding back, maybe because they know that they hurt you. Yeah, because then I got the King of Swords. This person really wants to do the right thing or make something up to you because they know that and you are showing up as the high priestess as well, like always. And if you're in this room, you're always going to probably show up as the empress or the high priestess. The Queen of Wands, I take that as like the energy you're in right now for your personal goals, personal stuff, or the Queen of Cups, definitely the Queen of Cups, okay, because that means you care about this person or you have feelings for them, okay? Um, and you're trying to control those feelings right now because you know deep down that you and this person are connected. Okay. Some of you guys have a soulmate coming in. Ooh, yeah, you and this person think about each other a lot. I don't know. I don't like that devil card being there with that Ace of Wands. But it's like something turns into something more, or someone can only give someone. Not enough. Someone can't give enough here. All right, let's talk about your planning phase though. Let's go back to the planning phase. Okay, because I feel like that's the biggest thing. And the strength card I'm gonna use this card as like I feel like an anchor right now, like or like a not an anchor, the foundation here of our situation, okay? Because I think right now they're asking you to be patient with yourself. Like maybe right now you feel like things keep happening over and over, or you're caught in a cycle, or a situation is non-ending. It's just like over and over and over. Right now you are in a good place because the way you're thinking, you're not thinking wrong about something. You're thinking beautiful. You're thinking positive. You're thinking about growth. You're thinking, and I think this could be in different ways for all of us. Okay. If this resonates with you, please hit the like button. But you're definitely like, I don't want to revisit something that I definitely know you put your time in. And if you do revisit it, or you do pay attention to this, this has to do with, this could be your career, this could be also a relationship. Um, the way you're thinking about something is correct. So if you needed like clarification, like, am I supposed to, like, I don't know how to give an example. Like, was this a real connection, or was this a real relationship, or was this a career plan that I have, or does this career planner, where I'm going with this, is this a good idea? And it's like, yes, it is. It's got growth potential. Okay. It's just gonna grow slowly. I feel like you or someone around you has went through major transformations. Yeah, definitely. See, you're worried if you're going to get an opportunity here. Mm. I think you will. It's just not coming in the way you think it is. And I don't know how to, and I gotta say, like, when it comes to the career thing, collaboration does do you good. And what you don't see happening from this is there's an opportunity for you to learn. And through that opportunity to learn, you can actually take that and cut off from the group, and you're going to be able to grow in a way that's actually really good. Someone is meeting a soulmate for sure in the next 6 weeks or something. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and ask questions. Donations are open. Let's just move on. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. That even resonated for you. Just if it didn't, you can still hit the like. How are you doing, Sunflower? I saw her. Hey, ladies. I don't know if she heard me. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. Thank you, sweetie. I do appreciate it. Really does help me right now. The collective readings. Oh, girl. You guys. Oh my God. Do I need to share with you? So, what's so crazy is I said that someone was going to get communication yesterday. I have to look over the collective readings too, because they kind of been resonating for me like a lot. Not so much. There's some things that I'm like, that wasn't for me. That wasn't for me. But, but I realized that, oh my God, yes, Capricorn did contact me last night, but I was sleeping. But I told him, like, I'm not chasing you. And I was honest that I'm just like good on the toxicity, that I was sorry for being mean, because there are some mean things that I did say in the heat of the moment. And that's something that is just me as a Leo. Like, I will be very honest with people. And sometimes that honesty comes off as like, wow, you're being a little much sometimes. But like when someone hurts me, it goes to a whole different level. Like, and I feel like maybe me and him had a misunderstanding, but I don't think so. I think he just doesn't believe the connection. Like, like he knows it's there, but he doesn't believe in it like the way I do. And that's because I just know more. Okay. Like, I'm a psychic. Like, that's my job to know. But like, what I'm not going to do is be someone's hero anymore, because I think right now at this time in my life, I need to set boundaries because I need a hero. Okay. I can't always be the hero of everybody else's life. Like, and literally, if you guys know what I mean, like, I look back at like the reading of, not the reading of yesterday, but a little bit of yesterday, but mostly the day before. And I'm like, oh my God, like, yeah, like that's that imposter syndrome that I have a hard time with. Just saying. And you know how I got imposter syndrome? I moved somewhere where I'm not, it's just not my energy vibe. But everybody says, well, if you move here, there's a reason you're here. Yeah, I know the reason I'm here. but it doesn't mean I like it. No, but when I say imposter syndrome, that doesn't mean the worst. If you ever look up imposter syndrome, you'll be like, okay, I get it. But now I feel like that reading kind of helped guided me that I'm getting better from that, to believe it or not. Like now I know my purpose and I'm working on that. So that makes me excited. I don't know how about you guys, even through relationships, but I'm going to be honest, through relationships is how we learn who we are as people, right? Like, so shit happens for a reason, right? All right, Sunflower, thank you for your donation, sweetie. 3, 4, 5. So you have five questions. We are going to do the $5 follow up. So if you want to save money for tomorrow, you can. You've been donating. You're my top donator. So I'm not no longer doing the drawing. I'm just going to do a top donator like of every month, like the person who donates. And so I'm going to do the two people, two spots. And so far, the top donators are Sunflower and Mystical. Um, to be honest, because Mystical does send money. So like Mystical has 13 questions. I just add questions just because, even if because I care about your guys' support. It helps me a lot and it's helped me a lot over these few months. So I do appreciate you. So you two are the top donators. And the reason I changed it to that is because I remember when me and Claudia were like sitting and we're trying to brainstorm like how can we get more followers and all the cool things we came up with. And I haven't really implemented that because this is a smaller channel, but I'm actually going to go back to um doing the general readings. And yeah, so we're going to do the top two donators. And I will put it up on the, what is it called, the post on the post board, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what YouTube calls it anymore, but I'll put it up on the post board, do a cute little announcement. So every month, and the date that I decided I was going to do that is to announce that is the 20th of every month. Okay. um yeah, because and it's going to be at the same time, and every time it'll be a different angel number. Why? Because that's what me like that's something that I was brainstorming to do because that might resonate with who I'm doing the reading for. Okay, so yeah, so every time on the 20th, two people, 222. Okay, I don't know why. No, the 20th of every month, two people will be listed and an angel number for them to apply to their reading. Okay, that'll be something I'll be channeling. So I'll be doing that. Okay, so if you guys have any opinions or you want to throw something out there or you want to suggest something, you are more than welcome to email me, and I will be putting my email up on the announcement so that the winners know where to contact me and how to set that all up. Okay. Now, the options with those readings, I will say, because everybody's on the go, is you can do a video live reading with me, or video call, or phone call, or you can do where I actually take a picture of your spreads and do a video, or type it out for you. I can type it out for you, or I can do a voice recording. Okay. Another thing I'm going to be doing is $33 readings, where that is basically where you get 5 questions and it has to be about the same topic. So like say if you want to do career, okay, you can ask me 5 questions through email for career, and I will be taking the pictures of the spread, and I will be either you can have it recorded, okay, with my voice, or you can have me type it out. Whichever one you want, that's the one I will do, and I will channel all that information. And yeah, so the $33 readings, that means I can look into your love situation more than being rushed when we're on the live sometimes. Okay. Or like I said, look into your career. So 5 questions pertaining 5 questions. Was it five, or did I think I had it a different number, you guys. 2, 3. No, it was not. It was four questions. Sorry, because that's why it's 33. So the $33 readings, I will also put a post up tonight where you guys can send that to the email once you send your payment, and I will do it. That is same day turnover. Okay, same day turnover. So like as soon as I get the email, and you guys, I will check my email very often. I do now, but yeah, so if that's something you guys would like, just in case I don't like, because I'm very busy. I know April is going to be a very busy month. I have court stuff for my kiddos. So I know, yeah, we want to maintain communication, right? Family tribe. Okay. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. Um, all right. 5 questions for Sunflower. Thank you for your donation. Yeah. And Sunflower, you just had one of those where I did it for you for your support kind of. Sunflower just had one of those readings, and that's kind of how it's going to be. Sunflower, you don't have to share anything, but if you would like to let them know, like, was that something you liked? Because I took a picture of your spread and did all that. That's how it's going to be. So if you want to tell people like, okay, I liked it, it was amazing, or it was informative, it gave me clarity, whatever you felt like it did to help them out. So because I think you and one other person, but the other person doesn't come on my live, so can't really tell her to, you know, let everybody know. But if you even want to in the post comments, you can. So people know kind of, you don't have to do it on here right now. All right, let's go ahead and do these questions. I don't know. So the message of your focus here, whoever that applies to, whether that be your career, rather that be love, whatever resonated with you with this personal. Um, Yeah, someone's meeting a soulmate. It keeps coming in my energy, dude. So heavy. So I'm gonna say that has to be more than one person that's meeting a soulmate pretty soon. Ooh, give me a card for. Give me some energy of this room, and then we'll do the. I don't see the point. Like, yeah, whatever you're thinking is, it can grow. Whatever this is, it can grow. Imagine, yeah, like you're imagining unfinished sympathy by the book. Time for a nap. 24. Yeah, I feel like that has to do with, remember how he said something about like, okay, if you are one of those people that literally like have been helping a lot of people, um if you're one of those people that have gotten like help from people and support from people, and like um you have things you want to do for yourself. They're saying, you're in right now should be the planning phase of doing that. Okay, whatever it is you're focused on, whether that be love, whether it's all like whatever it's health, love, career, friends, whatever it is, it's like, yes, something's gonna grow here. So maybe that also brings in new friends, because when I say soulmate, like we got soulmates that are coming in, and these soulmates, sorry, oh, excuse you. These soulmates are important to not only whether you know it, it's more about growth than opportunities. So maybe you won't have like, but this soulmate is very essential. And so I'm also getting a message of don't give up on someone. If there's somebody that you are helping and supporting, and you're kind of like, oh my God, this is tiring, because don't give up on them, because they have your back. They're growing in a good way, whether that be with their career, finances, love. They're growing, and maybe your friendship is actually going to grow, and you're going to see this person does have your back. They're just they needed your support. That's the thing. Your support is needed, right? And so don't Maybe they didn't say it enough, or they don't show enough gratitude, or they're very that they actually really do, actually really do appreciate you. So that's the message. So don't worry about focusing on you right now, because the way you can focus on you is by making your plans, is what they're saying. And also with that, just know that your guides are planning things, putting things in motion, because right now they're doing it off of your energy and where you're at. So there's something about that too. Here we go. 24. I've gotten a voice reading. Oh, you have? Yeah, you've gotten a lot of readings for me. One of my top supporters always. So yeah, if you want, when I put that post, you could definitely comment and let people know, like, hey, my favorite. Yeah, I like her readings. Sometimes, not everybody likes the reading. So rest, rejuvenation, and renewal, temporary non action, allowing dreams to arise. This is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideals flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction as you observe without engagement now. So, really, maybe you've already helped this person enough and you just need to sit back and let them grow, or let them, you know, do their own thing. All right. So that could be that too. Let me read the relationship message. When it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's a good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and then a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it rest so that your love and connection can become rejuvenated. Prosperity message. This is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine, and let go of attachments to any outcome now. Meditate and take a holiday if you can. Things will speed up soon, enough after a break. You may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take your focus off your to do list and allow yourself to rest. Here's the protection message. You are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism or workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you are an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break. Do it now. Okay. So, like I said, however that works for you, the Imagine card was underneath, but I'm not going to read it. I think that has to do with when we're resting, we like have epiphanies, we, channel things, we intuitively pick up things and realize things, and that helps us. Okay. So there we go. Cool. Donations are open. So go ahead. Sunflower, you donated first, so you can go ahead and ask me a question, love. Oh, you already asked me. Did you ask me? Okay, let me look. It's coming towards me in love. See, this is better. I like this spot because it comes through. My phone works perfectly here. Like it works good if I'm walking around, but I'm not gonna walk around and do tarot. That's interesting. Walk and talk tarot, crazy. All instantly, I got fire sign energy, but he's blown away. Someone who wants to work on things with you, someone who has a lot of passion towards you. Ooh, they are thinking about you, dreaming about you. Okay, I heard that instantly from my guides. See, the Nine of Cups, this person keeps thinking about reconciling or making something feeling good. Like there's something that they do with you that makes them feel good, or when they think about you, they feel good. They feel good thinking about reconnection. Okay, but they're in the nines. Nine of Swords. Look, reconnection, the lovers. Oh, they really want to come together. So there's gonna be like I'm trying to figure out how to do that though. Gotta be honest. Oh, they're watching you. Page of Swords. You're gonna get communication. You might get a sudden text. Maybe this person's worried because they've been trying to reach out with you or um trying to make plans with you in the past, and now they feel like you're not wanting to, you're not accepting that you are the empress. Okay, and you're just kind of like, it really what it is like you're tired, you're resentful because there's been a lot of pain to this connection, and really you don't feel like they're equally like putting in enough work or effort. There's a delay in communication right now, and I think it's because the retrograde, because they're, you both are in this Five of Cups. Hi, Optimist Heart. How are you? Oh, thank you. I went to work today. That's why I've been gone all day. So you guys probably will see me like with my makeup on a lot more, like currently because I have my job, you know. But you're gonna see that this person's gonna want to come in, gonna want to have conversation with you about potentially taking it's oh, I still get that same energy, a sunflower, that this is somebody who wants to, could be he could have air in his chart, but could be Capricorn in his chart as well. But I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I think this is your Leo. I'm gonna be honest, like I think that he's trying to figure out a way on how to come in and be more consistent. And he's going to do it when you're kind of like, maybe you're feeling like the chapter should be closed, but this person's hurt that you're giving up on them because they know that they wanted to come together with you. But I do see communication. I definitely see communication. What are we in? Can you tell me? Because right now he could just be watching you, spying on you. Good, good. Donations are open, Optimus. We are gonna do $5 follow-ups today, so tonight. Um, so let me see what he's, yeah, he wants to. He just doesn't right now believe that you want this with him. God, this person just has so much regret right now as well. There's nothing really you could do. This is how he's coming towards you, okay, right now, currently. So this is in his mind. He's definitely in his mind. If he does speak, it'll be through text. It'll be a small little bit of communication. It will be like a hey, like a check-in, okay? So just know that. Just know that. Okay, Sunflower, that's who's coming towards you in love. Let me go ahead and do this. Give me a message here for this person. What's going on with this person here? Clean it up. So this person is going through, like, they want to fix things with you, okay? I will say that. They want to fix what's going on and how upset you are, how, like how you're feeling. But they have some things they need to work on, organize, clean up. Okay, we're going to read it. What's this message here? I'm going to pull one of these every time. It helps clarify. Here we go. Time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that the spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours. To clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. So, like, yeah, this person and you will have an opportunity to go over, like, what is really going on. I feel like in spring is going to be a big moment when they actually reach out, but I also feel like right now they're just watching from the sidelines, okay? That would be on social media too when you get that card, like, or just looking at pictures as well. Okay. Next question. Sunflower, thank you for. Okay, what can changes are coming in for? I'm gonna put donations are open. Actually, we're gonna do the last. Yeah, we're gonna do the $5 follow up. But like, I think I might. I forgot what I was gonna do, and I messed up, you guys, the whole life. I was gonna do $5 questions for 10 minutes, so I fucked up. I'll do it tomorrow. I apologize. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that wrong. I gotta start writing down now because I'm so forgetful. I don't know. What changes are coming in for the connection between Kai and Shanice? Sunflower. I said your real name. Oh my gosh. Sunflower. I'm so sorry. Sunflower, please don't be mad at me. I got to get way into my head. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Okay, so changes that are coming in is about like, are we wanting this? We're really breaking it down to see if we want can put effort into this, if we can put time in this, and we want to make sure. Um, Someone is like trying to offer the because I got Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Four of Cups. Someone tries to reach out because they do feel the connection here, okay, but like right now I feel like there's also like this energy where someone's like, I'm tired of heartbreak, I can't offer you anything, so right now I feel like I'm in a missed opportunity, but when I'm ready, I know he's going to come towards you when he's ready. He has some things he's trying to put in progress, and I think right now it's just like a hard time. You guys are in this hard energy because there's so much going on, and some of you guys do. He has a baggage that he's trying to sort out, deal with, and I think right now you have some stuff that you need to sort out and deal with. Okay, when we're talking about you as individuals, and I feel for some reason I'm getting. As much as he would like to do this together with you, he cannot do this together with you right now. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Empress, Nine of Wands. So even though you're really going to be frustrated, I literally feel like in the springtime, that's when things are going to open up for you guys, and you guys will have an opportunity to analyze and decide like how much can we put into this. That's also when information about a heartbreak or disappointment is coming out, but obviously someone feels like right now there's a missed opportunity, and that right now they're trying to figure out how can they come back, okay, more secure. They know they're going to take their time. They're happy to take their time. You're happy for them to take their time. You want them to come back ready and to offer you something stable. So that's what changes are coming in for you and Kai. I don't know why I said like I didn't know who I was reading on. My bad. Here's how I read the energy, guys. Just bear with me. I'm trying not to be goofy. Give me a card for Sunflower. By the book, card number 11. Okay. By the book, card number 11. It's a cool little spot. I like it. Ooh. I mean, I might get a uh, stop around 7:30 because it's getting dark. But it's not dark yet, so I like it. Yay! Okay, 11. So, abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting culture or family customs, and universal laws. So, there is something to that where I think that he is trying to, when you say by the book, he's trying to be considerate of you. Whether you may know, and not, you may not know that or not, he's not going to bring you into the third party situation with that Two of Cups being there. And that's what changes are coming in. Getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and experience. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want them to. Your connection will deepen as a result. So yeah, the changes coming in is you guys coming to an understanding as well. Okay. Because I did see Six of Swords in my head. So like with Six of Swords, it's like, okay, we're moving past, we're heading towards calmer waters, okay, because we have an understanding. So that's the changes coming in. All right. Next question. You have three questions. Thank you for putting on donations are open. Oh, my hands are cold, you guys. I'm gonna have to go back to my house to get this house and get the sweater that I left. Okay, message from my spirit guide. All right. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. By the way, if I am reading and I don't stop and say hi to you, because I'm just like reading, but I will always try to say hi. Hey Leo Sun, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We are taking donations, and Leo Sun, if you donate for one, which is $7.50, we're doing $5 follow up. So you can do another question or another couple questions for $5, but you just have to donate once, and I'll call that the last 10 minutes of the live. So just know that's how I'm doing that. I think you know how that works. I don't know if I remember if you do, but here we go. Message from Sunflowers Spirit Guides. Hey, Mystical. Mystical, I put down 13 questions, add it to your questions from before. Just so you know. If you want to keep track of those. I just subscribed to Leo Hart's channel. But also, Mystical, I can probably do your reading tonight. I'm gonna be going to work at this other bar downtown because I need tips, because I need money. I need money for food, you guys. So that's important too. And I have a medicine I have to take. I'm not gonna say blood thinners. I think they're blood thinners they gave me for the transfusion. So I could do. That's why I'm doing the 33 because you know. All right. Okay. Right away. Message from your guides. 9 of Wands. Don't give up on your passion, your goal, this has to do with career. Yes, something is gonna hurt in this, something you're gonna be, but it's like this is what they're trying to offer. You have a guy that's trying to offer you support here and standing up for yourself and trying to do this. Okay. This is coming in like really when this takes effect, they want you to know like it's in 9 months. So like in the month of 9. So like September is really when this is going to start kicking forward. I feel like you're worried that you might miss an opportunity, and your guides are saying, don't so much worry about that. Just know, like, even if you do it at the last minute, just know it's going to be harder to make this goal achievable. Okay. But right now they're supporting you in this. Okay. They're giving you that ability to be creative. Okay. and go after this. Your finances are going to be amazing. Um, you know, you have some security. They said there's a secure foundation to start this if you do it sooner than later. And also, I do see that they're saying you're going to meet a soulmate soon. Okay. So really, like, even when you're hurt in love and there's a love situation that has you just so exhausted and tired and like, ooh, and ooh, okay, okay, thank you guys. But they're bringing you in like where you're gonna meet somebody at this last, like your last leg is gonna be in a situation. Okay, so they're also pointing out to me that you have a decision coming through, but you're gonna meet someone. This person's gonna communicate to you. They're gonna be really respectful. They're gonna be sweet. Okay, could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but it could also be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You, though, show up as the Queen of Swords. I think it's because there's a situation you've been through, okay, that caused you you put a lot of effort and time, and you feel like your time was wasted. Also, just know around July, August is when you're going to get a lot of downloads from your guides. Literally, they're going to be guiding you, they're going to be warning you, they're going to be giving you clues about information about things that you need to pay attention to around July and August. So there, and I feel like you may not be so open to everything you hear, or you might want to question it. And then they said that that's when you need to get readings, is if you need help, like you need a, messenger like me or another psychic to come in, or intuitive to come in and tell you, hey, yeah, this is what your guide's saying, so you know that for sure those messages are clear. They're saying so July and August is a very important time for you. You may not be open to this new soulmate coming in, but just know, like, God, you're going to be very communicative with them. You're going to, something is going to tell you, like, just take a chance. Okay. They're also saying something about black birds, a black bird. If you see a black bird, I don't know how you see this, whether this is online, whether this is walking, whatever. This is a message that something is definitely ending or should be ending, and you need to begin with someone new. Okay. That was very direct. Thank you. I like that. I like when they come through me like that, because I'm not like confused. What else do these guys gotta say? TikTok, 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 TikTok. Okay, we're gonna read the Oracle message. And I hear for, like, honestly, we might read the prosperity message as well. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay. Timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. Oh, we'll read the relationship message and the prosperity message. Sorry. So, like, scratch that. Okay. Love the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its seasons and its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give it and receive it. It's a its clock is eternal, and it ticks according to the beating of your heart. In perfect rhyme. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. So this is telling me, oh, you had something coming in right on time. When it comes in, it's coming in on time. And maybe you might be in that last leg energy. Maybe you'll be so tired, like you're like, oh, I give up on love. That's when it might come in. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's how they be doing it. It's crazy. I'm like, really, you guys? Um, like, could you guys choose a better time? Oh no, this is divine timing. Okay, got it. Clock that. Okay. Your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human made time, and the eternal efforts of your most important manifestation partner, spirit, in a divine measureless time. So keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive and make a commitment to remain in high vibration. Thoughts and feelings. If you heed the message of this card, this damn dog, it will seem as if you will align with your highest calling and your highest good in no time at all, like magic. So, what's all the fuss about? Not having enough time? The prosperous life that is yours will never pass you by. Okay, let's read the protection message as well. Have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? There's nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours alone can't be missed. Isn't this amazing? You're in such capable hands with guides and angels hovering in the visible space and in the invisible spaces, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine, appropriate timing. You can relax. Okay. TikTok girl, don't worry. You ain't running out of time. Time's still there. Okay, we have two questions left. I don't think we have any other donations. Is anybody else donating yet? Hold. Okay, general love reading, cool. Oh, that's gonna be a rough one today. I need to get food. I gotta go back to get my sweater, but I'm not feeling the weather. I'm not feeling the weather at all. When it gets colder, I'm like, ah. Okay, let me go ahead and look at your general love reading. Message for sunflower. General love reading for sunflower. I feel like they're gonna tell us the same thing. You got a soulmate coming in. Be patient. Balance coming into situations. If you want them to, you have options. So death. Death card is showing up. Yeah, we have a transformation coming. We got an ending coming through. Oh, girl, what? Nine of Wands reverse. Getting out of that energy. But once something ends, you'll get out of this Nine of Wands energy where you feel like you've been through a lot and you're trying to hold on to something, but you're in your last leg, okay? But they're asking you to release this because you have emotional fulfillment come in once you release this. I know you said you've already ended this, but like they're saying, mm, yeah, this. I don't take the Nine of Wands as giving up energy always. I take it as you've put in a good fight. You've done it. You went after it. You really put so much into this, and even emotionally speaking, okay, where to the point it can be draining. Look what came out, Temperance. So like, yeah, Hangman. So just be patient. Love is coming in, okay? We do have true love coming in. I just think that why you have to deal with someone who's trying to hold on to you when you're trying to, oh my god, look at this, you're trying to get to your emperor. He's right there, girl. He's coming in. Oh my god, this is amazing. Um Now there is going to be like when this person comes in, I don't think you're going to necessarily realize that this is who you're supposed to be with and you might hold it back a little bit, okay? I think I know what that is. Sorry. Sorry. You might hold back a little bit. Just be patient. Ten of Cups is here, so yeah. Mhm. Mm. 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 Yeah, we got Unfinished Symphony. We got Why. We got the card of Why. I'm not gonna like read these into these too much because I can already feel the energy. Truth be told, so the truth is gonna come out in a situation. We have Why. Why is it like this? Why is this connection like, why did it make me feel this way? They're obviously going to say for a reason, but we have unfinished symphony. Okay, so something is a little bit like left unfinished, but honestly, they're saying by the book, 1010 is a relevant number to you and 1111. So pay attention to those numbers because this is time that you release something, but you also, they're saying it's okay to have an understanding or to want to understand why this didn't work out or why this person didn't come through the way. They're saying, like, don't be mad at yourself for that. Just be, just know that they have something better planned. Okay, that's why. Okay, that's their answer, like, to why. Okay, their answer, the guys. Yeah, 10, 10, 11, 11. Because you have a soulmate. So just focus right now. It's important when you're in that energy to focus on you and making sure you can feel better and knowing what you want. Don't let that past relationship affect your energy so much that you don't feel like you're ready to move forward. And honestly, it's not that you're not ready to move forward. I think it's just that you have to process that. Okay. You want that understanding. And they're saying, because we have something better for you. We have an emperor for you. We have someone ready. Okay. So that's why. So, you know. Okay. Thank you, sweetie. All right. So we are at 7:04. So I said 7:30. Woo! Get away. I hate all these bugs come up on me. Um, I didn't kill it though. Let's do $5 questions the last 30 minutes. So we'll do $5 questions. So does anybody want to donate? $5 question starts now. 'Cause I do need the help, you guys. Oof, for the week because I gotta get to work. Oh my god, get away from me. So if you want to donate for $5 questions, I can do general readings or whatever. Thank you, Sunflower. I love you. Oh my god. I don't know if it's like the or what is going on. Ugh. They just gave me a ugh. I don't know. So, hi guys, how are we? Who's all in here? Can we get a hi? We do a check in. And donations are open. Thank you, Sunflower. No, they're five. No, not that. Don't put that. It's $5 questions for everyone. So all questions are $5 right now. Sorry. I know it's kind of cold outside, but if you want to do a $5 follow up, I guess you can. Duh. Let me let our best friend. Yeah. Hello. Sorry about that, guys. Remove that and then come back. Okay. Hello, guys. We're at $5 questions. So all questions are $5. So donations are open. Mystical Angels. She said, "Look, I'm looking. I'm watching. Thank you for watching, for coming on. You guys hit the like, and if you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe and welcome to the family tribe. By the way, I make it a point to try to say that every live, unless I'm like in a rush. Mm. Ew. See, let me see here. Oh yeah, so okay, I'll talk to Miss Mystical. I'll talk to you in a minute. Oh, I have to talk to Mystical. So my first day at my job was really good, and yes, I will be touching animals, which I kind of expected. That's why I think dogs have been coming up to me to kind of prepare me like mentally. But yeah, give me a second. I was gonna look at something really quick and pertaining to my job since I'm on here and explain it to you guys. So I'll do your question next, sweetie. Sorry. Yeah, like didn't you guys notice when I was on live? So my one live, I found a dog this time, that dog yesterday. Was at the freaking literally at the grocery store and a dog walked up. I'm like, what am I? Psychic or something? What the heck? Yeah, so like I wanted to say, Mystical, I think your reading was right as far as career matters. I don't know about that freaking psychopath Capricorn. Capricorns are crazy, y'all, because they are very selfish, okay? But like also they're very selfish, but they are I don't know. I think he's just like confused. Yeah, I don't know. I did not reply. I will tell you that. I don't know if that was like the wrong thing to do because I was also sleeping, but I didn't reply today either because I was like, oh look, Queen of Wands. I was like, mm-mm. I don't want to be woken up that early, late either. Queen of Wands, Temperance, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. What? Okay. Mm-mm. Okay. I don't really know what that has to. Okay. So work is going to be interesting. I think tomorrow I'll have a interesting day. They can't even get a read on it, really. I am, but I'm not. Okay, let's go ahead and do yours, Sunflower. All right. What's Kai's feelings and emotions towards Sunflower? Shanice. Oh, you know, Shanice. God damn it. Why do I keep saying your name? Oh my God, I keep saying your name. These messages have to get through. So there's something important in this. I'm sorry to say your name. I did not mean to do that. What's Kai's feelings and emotions towards Sunflower? Oh, my nose. Getting cold. I'm getting cold, y'all. But thank you for the reading, Mystical, by the way. This person is upset. They feel like you give up on them. They feel like you walked away, but they also kind of understand. Okay. Oh God, girl. I just got this Queen of Wands. Yeah, they feel like you're doing your own thing, that maybe you found something new, found something that you wanted that would make you happier, that made you feel would make you feel secure. Yeah, they feel like you're going better places. See, you found somebody else also. I also think that they feel like they realize that you're standing up for yourself. They do think you're really beautiful and they do see you as their empress. Okay. They want growth here in some form of way and they're very focused on you, but if they could have you, they would right now is what I'm feeling here. Page of Wands. So they think that you honestly stated your truth here, but there is a part of them that thinks you're being a little naive or a little bit like putting yourself in a vulnerable situation when it comes to your guys' thing. Like they think you should have wait like you made a rash decision. And they're wondering if you're happy. There's also them wanting to communicate to make sure, like do a check-in to see if you're happy because they know that they kind of caused some burdens here in your guys' connection and they're trying to overcome their own personal burdens, their own personal responsibilities. Yeah, like and they actually are letting destiny, letting divine timing play a role in this. Okay, but they haven't given up on you. They're just going through a lot, okay? They think about you very passionately. Kai thinks about you very passionately. I don't know why I keep saying they. Kai keeps thinking about you very passionately. Okay. Let me pull one of these and I'll look at the relationship. And then, yeah, should I do last call for donations? Does anybody else want to donate? Last call for donations. I don't. You guys could also get the $5 follow ups if you've donated. Um, yeah, that'll give you 4 questions tomorrow. So just know that, you guys. That's a good way to freaking bank uh questions because that's what I would do. I could not. So we're gonna do last call. Let me get this for Sunflower for this connection. We are doing $5 questions right now, you guys. So new life. To be fair. Yeah, this person thinks that you may have found something new or found something new, someone new, and blah blah. But he still is curious about you. We have 39 and 38 cards. 39 and 38. New life and to be fair. Okay, so we're gonna start with. You know what? We're gonna start with 39. We're gonna go backwards. All right. Birth of new ideals, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. Okay, let's read it. New energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and only encountered when winter gives away to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. I wonder if his brother told him about me. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know that much, but I know that that was his energy and what he felt. Okay. I don't know about his. We can check into it if you would like. Can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. Oh wait, that might not be. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, good. Oops. Asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open to and objective. Weighing options and considering all sides, your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideals and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. By be fair to all. So there he wants you to understand him. He wants you to listen. He wants understanding to what he's going through as well and why he cannot be with you right this very second. So there's still that energy in his energy, but he would like to have something new with you. But yeah. Yeah. Well, let's say last call, you guys. If you would like to donate, go ahead now and let me know. I'll give us about 5 minutes. Thank you, Sunflower. I think your readings were better today. I told you that energy would clear. Yes, you can. All right. We do a 12. So let's go ahead. Get a general reading for. You're welcome, sweetie. Um, you're welcome. You're welcome as well, mystical. May get a general reading for mystical angels. What does she need to know? What are you worried about? You are worried about something or someone. Are you worried about someone? Getting the energy of you stressing about someone. Sorry. Yeah, they were. They were so much better today. See, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Yeah, there's somebody you're worried about. You're also worried that an opportunity might fall through or that it might disappoint you. And there's part of you that's worried about, like, oh, do I have the other do I have all the knowledge? You're wondering if someone's going to cut you out of something. And you feel like that might affect your finances if they do. High Priestess, Knight of Wands, Five of Cups. So someone changing their mind of something they wanted to do, okay, or you're changing your mind. Eight of Swords, but whatever this is, it has you worried, okay. I think you need to know the message here is something is going to actually work out in your favor, or it will actually succeed, where you're like, maybe you're overthinking, or you're just like, this is you in your head being like, oh no, I'm worried I'm going to disappoint, or I'm worried that something is just not, I'm not going to be ready, or I'm not going to listen to your intuition a little more. Get out of your head, okay? Because your intuition is telling you everything's going to be okay between you and this person, but also with an opportunity coming in. Okay, so it's like sometimes, and I understand that because sometimes as readers, we doubt our intuition a lot. And so sometimes we just get in our head. This is not a situation you want to be in your head about, is what I'm hearing. This is time for you to lose because your intuition needs to grow for whatever this opportunity is. Okay, you do have finances coming in. I see Knight of Wands, Five of Cups. Um, are you worried about car trouble again? Are you worried about car trouble again? Yeah, it's gonna be, but something hasn't changed in the dynamic between you and somebody. So there is gonna be a mending here between you and this person. If I'm getting, this person is like, they kind of may have lied to you, they're very sharp towards you, or they make you feel, yeah, something's gonna work out between you and this person. I think if you're worried that somebody is not got a follow through, they do. I just think right now this person's going through something. They went through something super tough, really hard. It's something that almost broke their heart. Their heart's broken. Okay, this person, like, I think they're trying to be tough about it. And I think they're coming at you like, oh, I got it all under control, but really they don't. Not that they don't. It's just more, there's a lot. This person is dealing with a lot with themselves. And I do think this affects their health. Their health was, is this me? No. Um, this could be their mental health is really like probably spiraling. So if that's something you're worried about, I think it's because this person's just heartbroken or they have a lot of disappointing, unfortunate events. They had three unfortunate events happen in their life that are kind of, whether that be because of other people or them, feeling not very well. Because I get a little bit of depression. Yeah, this could be me coming towards you, giving you a clear message here. Okay. Not no, but there's another friend I don't think is me. Okay. But there's another friend. So if you've been worried about me, don't worry. Yes, there is. Yeah, obviously I just told you everything. Because this person just got an opportunity. So if you were worried about them, yeah, they got an opportunity. Here's the problem though. Why I do not like, because that means you are very psychic, okay? Because when psychics read on other psychics, sometimes psychics their information comes out through that psychic synergy, right? Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's an opportunity coming through for me, but it's saying I may have another breakdown. And it has to do with heartbreak, okay? Or something has happened that's still disappointing and it's still leaving me in a setback a little bit. You're just know that your support is appreciated with mending here. But I also think there's a friend that haven't talked to in a while that may contact you. And that's because they want to fix things with you. But I don't know what you're going to do, but I do see you being supportive. I do see you listening and hearing them out. Just understand this person still has, because I don't talk to you rude. I feel like this person's talking to you very direct and rude because there's something that they're just not being honest about. Okay. I don't know. So that's a different person. That ain't me. Me, my honesty, my dishonesty is I say I'm okay when really I'm probably not okay. I'm probably going through something that I don't know how to explain yet, or, um, you know, some psychic shit. Because I got High Priestess, Knight of Wands, Five of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. So there is disappointment with finances there, but there is disappointment with family issues. So that kind of tracks because my brother is not well. We know, and I kind of told you guys a little bit. My brother has PTSD, so he's dude. He literally argued with me, and I know for sure I bought the top ramen and I bought all the food in the house last month. I'm just now, like I was there and he was like, can you buy me pizza? And so I ended up staying the night there instead of going where I needed to go, which I'm going tonight. But like, I kind of like, it just made me mad because it makes me feel like he's a little bit ungrateful sometimes and he acts like I don't support him. And it's like, dude, that's all I do. Like, I did this the last freaking month and it drained me. Like, so sorry, my reading's seeping into your reading, but it's like it affected my finances to help him too much, like too much. And I'm like, I don't, I can't, if he isn't going to be appreciative, I don't want to do it, you know? Um, and literally, like, that's what it becomes is like he forgets what I do. Like, he forgets that I bought the food, you guys. He forgets that I bought the food and I argued with him and he ate all. I said, don't eat my frozen food. I'm going to come get it because I can use my frozen food right now. Right. I go there. All the food's gone. All the food I bought, which it's fine because it's been what, maybe a week. I don't even think it's been 2 weeks, but I'm like, no, that's not fine. You ate a lot of my food. Like, don't do that because I bought him his own food. So we had like an argument about that. Like, I get you have PTSD and I love you, but you're a psycho. Like you're disrespectful. Not psycho. I didn't say psycho, but sometimes I do call him a psycho because he really does be tripping. But like he won't get treatment, so this is what I gotta deal with until until hopefully I can get him into treatment, which is something I got to figure out when I get myself right. But right now, I got to focus on myself. I cannot do that. I can't deal with this anymore. I literally came there to move. That's it. And he sucked me in. He made me feel bad. So that's something I got to work on too. Stop letting people suck me back into their situationships. It ain't my problem. I've already tried. You didn't want my help. So, you know, forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. Yeah. So I feel like there's somebody that you had a big blowout with. Okay. And you're definitely going to like fix this. They're going to try to fix this with you. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and interrogation, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very, yeah, true, things we need to heal the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments and arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. There you go. So I feel like this is about you freeing yourself from past hurts. Okay. This is going back to a past situation, family situation. I get a family situation. Is your car gonna run out of gas? Do you put gas in your car? Make sure you're running on a good tank of gas, okay? I feel like that's like so unimportant. But like I don't want you to end up like they're telling me like your gas, I don't know, something that's interesting to me. Ten of Pentacles, not interesting, just yeah, just make sure you always keep your gas tank because something might I'm just getting this intuitively. Something might drain gas. Why do I feel like that? I don't know what it is because I don't know nothing about cars, but be careful, make sure you have a full tank of gas. That's what I'm being told. Or something like that. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. I do think there's something big coming in here with career. Also, get out of your head regarding this past person, past situation. Um, because there's lessons you're learning. It's like I do feel like there was something interesting about this card when we talked about past conversations playing in our heads. I think past conversations with someone plays in your head and you realize things. It's helping you heal, but it is. So I'm not gonna say not to stop doing that. Like but I think there's something that maybe you feel bad about this or you feel like resentment towards this. Like, why am I thinking about this? Like, oh my God, this is just going to make me feel bad. No, that's a way of healing. Sometimes when we just sit in this energy, we rest, we kind of realize, like, oh yeah, like, yeah, that happened. That was said to me. That person said that to me. That was crazy. um, work on that. Working on that. It's healing you, is what they're saying. Okay. Is it? Okay. Okay. So then that's what I'm talking about. Well, ladies, make sure you fill that gas tank up. And also, I don't know why it's so important for me to say, but maybe you might need to take a little gas can and fill that up as well. So that way you know you're covered because there's something about like the gas being drained or just running or there's something going on. There's something going on that's going to affect you guys. Well, yours, mystical, but just know that. Okay. Did anybody else donate? We are done. 7:32. Wow, right on time. That's a first. Are we all good? Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. Yep. Keep your car where you can see it. All right. Last call. $5 questions. Go ahead if you want one. I'm going to say it again because I don't feel like I rush you guys sometimes and I feel bad. Good. All right, you guys. I love you guys. I think we're all good, right? Yep. All right. I will see you guys later. And everybody have a good day. Good night. Good evening. Bye. My nose is running.